On June 12, 2025, Air India flight AI-171 was ready for its journey. The flight was scheduled to travel from Mumbai's busy Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport all the way to London Heathrow. On board the modern Boeing 787 Dreamliner were 213 passengers and 18 crew members, all expecting a routine flight across continents. The weather was clear and the pre-flight checks showed no problems. The pilots, both experienced professionals, guided the large aircraft onto the runway. Everything seemed perfectly normal as the powerful engines roared to life, lifting the plane smoothly into the Indian sky. It was a day like any other, filled with the promise of travel and new destinations. However, just minutes after takeoff, something went terribly wrong. As the aircraft climbed to an altitude of about 4,000 feet, a sudden and alarming silence fell over the cockpit. Both of the plane's massive engines began to lose power simultaneously. The pilots immediately recognized the grave danger. They were flying over a densely populated area of Mumbai. The investigation into the crash of AI-171 began immediately. Aviation experts from India arrived. Experts from around the world joined. They worked to piece together what caused a state-of-the-art plane to fall. The flight data recorder was recovered. The cockpit voice recorder was recovered. Both black boxes were sent for analysis. The CVR captured the pilots' urgent attempts to understand engine problems. Their voices were calm and professional at first. Then their tone changed, realizing they couldn't recover. The black box data told a chilling story. Investigators found the engines hadn't failed mechanically. Instead, the engines had been starved of fuel. The FDR showed fuel control switches for both engines were moved to cutoff shortly after takeoff. Animated graphic, switches moved to cutoff, fuel flow stops. Close-up, cockpit switches with safety covers. The AI-171 disaster did not happen in isolation. It was part of a troubling series of aviation incidents in India during 2025 that raised serious concerns about the country's air safety standards. Just a few weeks before the Mumbai crash, another tragedy hit Uttarakhand. A helicopter carrying pilgrims on a religious journey crashed in poor weather and challenging terrain, killing everyone on board. Although different from AI-171, the two events painted a grim picture. They suggested safety protocols might be struggling to keep pace with rapid aviation growth. Back-to-back accidents created urgency among lawmakers and the public. People began asking hard questions about passenger protection. A parliamentary report released later that year made these concerns stark. It revealed a critical problem inside India's Directorate General of Civil Aviation, the DGCA. The DGCA is the main body responsible for enforcing safety rules. The report found the DGCA was severely understaffed. Many key safety oversight positions were vacant. From the heartbreaking events of June 2025, we must draw important lessons to ensure such a tragedy never happens again. Safety must always be the #1 priority in aviation. It cannot be compromised for speed, profit, convenience. The crash of AI-171, caused by a simple switch being moved in error, shows that even the smallest details matter. Airlines, manufacturers, regulators must constantly review and improve procedures. Checklists must be clear, cockpit controls must be mistake-proof, pilots must train for every emergency. We need a strong, well-staffed safety organization. Hire more safety inspectors, hire more engineers, hire more analysts.